I think we are live. So, hello students. Just a second. On. Yes, now. So, hello students, and welcome back to BankExamsToday.com. So, today I'm going to provide you I think 18 questions for NISM Mutual Fund Distributor exam. Really important exam for all the bankers. So, that's why I thought why not to start a proper class on YouTube. So, students, let's just start in the session. First of all, before starting, let me tell you that we have already started the NISM 5A Mutual Fund Distributor course, in which we are providing the video classes, notes, test series. Please go to learn.bankexamstoday.com or install the Bank Exams Today mobile application for the details. Okay, so everything is available. Let's just start with the question number 1. Which of the following are correct regarding the real estate investment trust? I have already done that in my previous videos as well. So which of the following are correct? These trusts are registered with the SEBI and invest in commercial real estate projects, and the minimum investment subscription amount in an initial offer should be 2 lakh rupees. Recently, there was an REIT, Real Estate Investment Trust project is there in that Bangalore. Very popular. I think its name is Embassy. So the second one is actually correct. The REIT trust are registered with SEBI that invest in commercial real estate. Okay. First of all, the first one is correct. It is registered with SEBI and invest only in commercial real estate projects, not the residential. And the second one, the minimum subscription amount is 2 lakh rupees, right? So both first and the second is correct. So 3 is the answer. Okay. So complete the following sentences. See students, ये एक बहुत common question है. Whenever the AMC whenever comes with an offer, it is required to invest the seed capital. आपसे कलेक्ट करने से पहले AMC को खुद को कुछ पैसे इन्वेस्ट करने होते हैं. बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है. कितने करने होते हैं और इसका एक मैक्सिमम लिमिट है. हाउ मच इट शुड बी और इसका मैक्सिमम लिमिट क्या है, तो ये आपको बताना है. Required to invest the seed capital. How much the seed capital should be? It is 1%, right? And the maximum cap is 50 lakh rupees, right? In all growth option of mutual fund schemes, excluding the close-ended schemes. Close-ended scheme में ये नहीं लागू होता. ये बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट क्वेश्चन है. ट्रस्ट मी, मार्क माई वर्ड्स, ये रिपीट होगा. ये 100% हर पेपर में ये NISM के रिपीट होता है क्वेश्चन. The custodian has the custody of the investment. It is itself a really important question. Who has the custody of all the investment? It is the custodian, right? In a scheme, and a custodian is appointed by the trustee. ये एक important question है. A custodian is appointed by trustee, and a custodian is independent of sponsors and AMCs. उनसे उसका कुछ लेना देना नहीं है, खाली ट्रस्टी से लेना देना होता है, right? So खाली ट्रस्टी से लेना देना होता है. So both he is independent of both first and second. So custodian, he has a direct relationship with the trustee, but sponsor और AMC से कुछ नहीं लेना देना. ठीक है, बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है. SEBI approves और disapproves म्यूचुअल फंड के जो ऑफर डॉक्यूमेंट्स होते हैं. what SEBI does, right? ये अप्रूव और डिसअप्रूव नहीं करते. अगर डॉक्यूमेंट में कोई इश्यू आ जाए, इफ देयर इज एनी प्रॉब्लम इन द डॉक्यूमेंट, देन दे विल सेंड द नोटिसेस. अदरवाइज उनका कुछ ऐसा नहीं है. अप्रूव डिसअप्रूव, दे डोंट प्रोवाइड एनी अप्रूवल और डिसअप्रूवल. आप जस्ट रिलीज करो. अगर प्रॉब्लम है देन दे विल कम. सो इट गिव्स द ऑब्जर्वेशन ओनली. सो देयर इज, they do not, the SEBI does not approve or disapprove the offer document. ठीक है, so it is true. Very important question. So the transaction charge is paid to the distributor for investment of how much? So for 10,000 and above, for an investment of 10,000 and above, the transaction charge is paid to the distributor. ये बड़ा common सा simple सा question था. And this thing does not apply to the direct investment, because direct, why क्यों होगा direct investment पे? वहाँ पे आपका ARN कोड ही नहीं लगा है. आपका कुछ लेना देना ही नहीं है. इन्वेस्टर डायरेक्ट AMC के पास जा रहा है. ये पॉपुलर भी बहुत हो रहा है आजकल. एज पर द फाइनेंस एक्ट 2018 यूनियन बजट, हाउ मच हेल्थ एंड एजुकेशन सेस विल बी लेविड एट द रेट on aggregate of base tax and surcharges. So health and education सेस कितना है? पहले आई थिंक 2% होता था, फिर 3 हो गया, अब ये 4% हो चुका है. हेल्थ एंड एजुकेशन सेस इज 4%, याद रखो, ठीक है. क्वेश्चन नंबर 8, which of the following documents must be, सी SID एक ऐसा डॉक्यूमेंट है जिसमें सारी डिटेल्स होती है. SID इज अ काइंड ऑफ डॉक्यूमेंट, इसमें कौन कौन सी डिटेल्स होती हैं? व्हाट आर द फंडामेंटल एट्रीब्यूट्स, पास्ट परफॉर्मेंस, बेंचमार्क, प्लान्स एंड ऑप्शन, expense ratios, loads, fee, liquidity details, risk factor, tax implication. All these details, the objective, the investment objectives, everything is available in the SID. Okay, scheme information document. Please watch my offer document video, उसमें मैंने सारा explain किया है. A high fiscal deficit. What is fiscal deficit? ये बहुत important question है. जब government के expenses, when the expenses of government is more than its revenue, what will happen? Whenever there is the revenue of expenses of the government is more than the revenues, what is going to happen? The government is going to take loans. Government loan लेगी. अगर government loan लेगी तो उसका negative impact पड़ेगा economy पे, right? तो उसका डायरेक्ट एक इम्पैक्ट पड़ता है इकोनॉमिक एक्टिविटी पे. जितना ज्यादा फिस्कल डेफिसिट होता है उसका इम्पैक्ट पड़ता है. सो हाई फिस्कल डेफिसिट कैन हैव अ नेगेटिव इम्पैक्ट ऑन इंटरेस्ट लेवल, दैट इज ट्रू. Okay, question number 10 is with us the cap on equity investment. So in the national pension fund, what is the cap on equity investment? There is a cap on equity investment that is 75%. Okay, 75% cap hai. According to certified financial planner, the last stage in financial planning, ये देख लो पहले आप, the stages of financial planning. सबसे पहले engagement, identify the needs and objectives. आप objective ढूंढो. Then you need to gather the information, develop the solution, present your financial plan, putting your financial plan in the position. Last वाला है monitoring and the progress. So monitoring जो है वो last का अपना पार्ट है, monitoring. The third वाला is the correct answer, right? Last में तो आप monitor ही करोगे ना. You have made your portfolio, everything is done. Last step should be monitoring. So ये बहुत important है. Please remember this thing. ये table थोड़ा याद कर लीजिए. Simple है. You just need to identify, gather the information, analyze it. You need to plan, present your financial plan. You need to implement it, and then you need to review it, monitor it. सब कुछ करने के बाद you need to review it. ये common है. The asset allocation that is worked out for an investor based on risk profiling is called what? I hope you are already aware about risk profiling. आपका रिस्क प्रोफाइल अलग है, मेरा अलग है, किसी 30 years old का अलग है, 40 years old का अलग है. So there is a proper process of risk profiling. Asset allocation that is worked out for an investor based on risk profiling. Based on risk profiling is known as strategic asset allocation. That is the ideal that comes out of risk profile of the individual. Okay, to meet the goal of the investment, right? Next question, the fund that combines feature of open-ended and close-ended. What happens in open-ended? आप कभी भी बेच सकते हो, खरीद सकते हो. You can buy and sell anytime. Okay, you can buy or sell anytime. Buy or sell anytime. ये होता है open-ended. What happens in close-ended? You cannot. There is restrictions. There are restrictions. You cannot sell it back to the AMC before the maturity period. But interval funds एक ऐसे funds हैं उसमें क्या होता है, there will be an interval period during which, I mean see for example एक साल में कुछ 10 दिन 15 दिन का एक interval period है, right, जिसमें you can sell those units back to the AMC at the NAV rate. Okay, so that these are interval funds. डे टू डे ऑपरेशंस ऑफ द म्यूचुअल फंड, बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट क्वेश्चन है. डे टू डे ऑपरेशंस ऑफ द म्यूचुअल फंड इज हैंडल्ड बाय द एसेट मैनेजमेंट कंपनी. स्पॉन्सर को तो चला गया, ट्रस्टी तो ओवरसी करता है, राइट? तो एसेट मैनेजमेंट कंपनी अपॉइंटेड बाय द ट्रस्टी, एक्चुअली दे आर हैंडलिंग द डे टू डे ऑपरेशंस. ओके, HDFC म्यूचुअल फंड, एक्सिस म्यूचुअल फंड, ये सभी लोग AMCs ही हैं. So when trustee AMC make any change in the fundamental attribute, that actually happened I think in HDFC balanced fund. So recently that happened, HDFC balanced fund. This fund used to be a this fund used to be a balanced fund only, but after the categorization, this fund became aggressive balanced fund. तो पूरा fundamental change हो गया, the complete change in the fundamental attributes. Now, according to the SEBI's rules, see, there is an exit load. There is an exit load of 1% if you withdraw your money. 1% if you withdraw your money within 365 days. Lekin because the company changed their fundamental attribute, now you can withdraw your money without paying this 1%. Okay. So how much that window is? That window should be minimum 30 days. Okay. That window should be minimum 30 days. That window should be exit window, known as exit window, should be open for 30 days. Dash is a category of fund that invest in diverse mix of security that cut across sectors and market capitalization. बहुत simple है. It's a multi-cap fund. There is no limit on how much money should be invested in large, mid or small cap funds. So it is a multi-cap fund according to the new notification, new circular of the SEBI, the recategorization notification of SEBI. ये multi-cap fund है. How many types of pension fund accounts are offered under NPS? ज़्यादा information नहीं available है online, लेकिन 2 types of tier 1, tier 2 है. tier 1 में बहुत सारी limitation है withdrawal पे, tier 2 पे इतनी limitations नहीं है. tier 1 में by the age of 60, before the age of 60, you can withdraw only 20%. Rest 80% can be invested in the annuity plans. After attaining 60 years, you can withdraw 60%, 40%. Again, you need to deposit in the annuity plan. So this thing is not there in the tier 2 accounts. Okay. So question number 19 is there. Which kind of securities, the kind of securities which are exchanged in very low volume, right? And they have limited number of interested buyers and sellers. So this kind of security is known as the thinly traded securities. Okay, so these are known as the thinly traded securities. Volume बहुत कम होता है, कोई buyer नहीं, seller नहीं है. These are thinly traded security. For example, shares of Kingfisher Airlines, कोई buyer नहीं है. When money market instruments and debt securities with residual maturity up to 60 days are not traded on a particular day, they shall be valued on what? They shall be valued on amortization basis. अगर 60 days में trade नहीं हुआ, then they need to be valued on amortization basis. Okay. Chalo, that's all for today, student. I hope you like the today's lecture. In case you're looking for the complete course, you can go to learn.bankexamstoday.com or you can install the Bank Exams Today mobile app. All the links are available in the description. That's all for today, students. Thank you and have a very nice day. Bye.